from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas. Nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick on the run. He's got it one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 14 on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
If I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time and the side is retired. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry, they're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Josh Reddick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Coming in for his first at-bat, Jose Altuve. And he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. Tanaka into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Count remains at 0-2. him out. So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Early, late.
It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gurriel is under this one. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. A left-handed power bat of Greg.
What do you mean, what am I planning?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him and the side is retired. Yankees do. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch on its way.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they called him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Knock's a knock.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Brett Gardner now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 home. And this one gets away. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Aaron Judge will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder,
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tim Fedorovich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
up next for the Astros.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward right center. Marisnik is right there, one down.
How about it?
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped up. Sanchez is there. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Their second. Riding in once again, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Popped him up. Altuve calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
How about it?
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No balls and a strike to count. behind 0-2 now. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And now a pitch on the way. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Gonzalez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 is taken. Ball 3. Alex Bregman waits on deck. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jake Marisnick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Tanaka gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to you, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fedorovich, a former San Francisco Giant, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Altuve over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Aaron Judge will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, he's obviously in May and he's on fire.
Hero, he's been locked in from day to hit line drives.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Gary Sanchez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back to the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch on its way, and the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Marisnick going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well. And back to first safely he goes, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's gone 2 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
At the plate, Aaron Judge, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, the first 6 innings, this guy was sharp. 7th inning hasn't been the case so far. He needs to refocus again.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 is outside for a ball.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Tanaka gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again, Tim Federovic. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cover make it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the Sun.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Go!
He's set and the pitch. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Tapper up the line. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York. Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now here's the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-2 now. Carlos Correa will be next. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. It's a fastball right over the inside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Astro. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Buddy Bashir enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay throw. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gardner on third with 2 out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Fedorovich finds it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the rookie. Ready once again.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Astros. There's 8 men.
Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for New York, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep back in the 5th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Outspan. Striding in for Houston, Jake Marisnick. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Last strike now for Houston. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with a man at first. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Andujar shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
5-2, the final score tonight. New York used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Masahiro Tanaka wins his 3rd.